So I need to take me out, right?
Mm, what do you mean?
Like last time we did it.
So, oh,
We're live. Let's do it. Let's go.
I think there. Let's launch the trailer in few seconds, maybe in a little bit.
Sounds good. Let me just post that we're live already. I don't like the angle where the camera is. I have to figure it out where to place it in the studio. Let's tag everyone that we're live. Come on, potato computer. I think we can start the trailer by now.
In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
All right, we got the trailer going on. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Lucky Wednesday mining stream. Let's go. We got Sleepy on the chat. We got the Yokis on you. I am Bongali, Ayabal, Nober. Welcome to the chats. OG Shakespeare, welcome. I hope you're having an amazing week. I hope that you're having fun building. Don't mind if it's a beer or a bull market. We keep on building and we keep on having fun in here. So, as you may have noticed, there's some struggle. And by the way, Gibish, you're muted.
Yeah, I think I'm in here now. Yeah.
Here you are.
Yeah. Hello there, everyone. Yeah.
Actually, you do appear unmuted as well with me. Unmute yourself.
I'm muted. My camera muted, but microphone is working. So yeah.
So let us know in the chat. Yeah, let us know in the chat. Can you guys hear Gibish talking? But you have to say something because otherwise they'll think it's muted anyway.
Yes, I think, yeah. It's good.
Okay, perfect. It was showing on mute here, but yeah. Never mind. Hey, Gibish, how are you today?
Good, but unfortunately the sandbox it's not loading. So
yes. Sandbox decided to make an update right before we went live. What could we do? Well, not much, but we can give you some updates while we wait for it to go live. This was a bit unplanned, a bit unfortunate for ourselves, but what can we do, right? And welcome everyone that has just joined now. We got also Vox here. We got Voxmaker Mark. We got Zircon. Hell yeah, welcome everyone. And hope you enjoy our weekly show where we get to tell you all the news about the Pickaxe Master. We also talk about the Sandbox, the metaverse, And since we cannot go live right now, we're just going to put some images of our last stream so that at least you have something to look on. It was, at least you can see what was the map last week. And by the time that we manage to get into the game maker, we will go live there. But yeah, let's start with that one. I don't know if you noticed, I'm in a different place right now. So this is the studio that I run. Me and my partner, we actually built this place from scratch. So welcome to the studio, and this is where I'll be having the streams. Also, last one I got kicked out from the studio. He had to work, so had to go to the living room.
It looks cool. Real cool. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. So while we don't have the game maker live, and I bet that this is happening for all of you, so we're just all of us waiting for it to go live. As you can see, loading, loading, loading. What are those hall hangings? So some of them are to absorb sounds, and some others are diffusers to diffuse the sounds. And these has to do with how we want to the sound to behave inside the room. But we can go into that into a later time, since we're going to make also the soundtrack for the Pickaxe Master in here. So probably we will make some work in progress when we start to do it, because we know that there's going to be custom sounds, there's going to be custom soundtrack. So why not to make our own custom soundtrack? It does make sense to be doing it. And we got Marley Manhuka in here. We got Anois Noob, and so many good faces on the chat. Welcome everyone, and thank you for being in here. We always appreciate your support and for being here every Wednesday at the same hour. We already have this fixed show. We already have this fixed hour or slot, let's say so. And it's so good to see that you always take your time on your Wednesdays to be joining in here. And hey, we got Giba's big one. So we lost the stream. We lost everything. I think you're muted again because I see your lips moving, but I cannot listen to you.
My computer is not behaving.
Well, now we can hear you. It's a different type of sound.
Through camera, but my computer is not happy.
Damn, what's happening today? Electronics doesn't seem to comply. Do not seem to work today. Well, this is much easier to do when we have the game in front of us. So right now, let's just try to focus on what we have been doing. So on the last stream, we got to show all the complete logic working from start to end. And what does it mean? So there's on the background, there's running a couple of logic things going on. And one of them, it's to buy the pickaxes. So when you enter the game, you can buy a pickaxe, and that's part of the logic. Is long time done. So good to go, tested, working as intended. Now the next one that we did, it was to do the mining. And for the mining, we have a lot of things going on the background as well. We got the RNG, we got the HP system, we got the price drop. So everything of that is also cleared, checklist done. And it probably is the most sensitive part of all the logic, and it probably is it's still the hardest one to test. So every time that we're streaming, every time that we're doing all these streams and testing out with you, we're still figuring it out if everything is going as intended. So far, the logic seems to be stable. It seems that we don't get many errors or none at all. So it's really good to have that stability on the logic. And in the end, so we got to buy the pickaxes, we get to mine, we get the prizes to drop, And we finished the last part of the logic on the last stream, which was to make the trading system for the prizes back to sands. So we got everything covered from the beginning until the very end. So you buy a pickaxe, you mine, you get the RNG working, you get the drop working, and then you get the trading for the price for sands. So everything is a check. Right now, we just need the implementation of certain features by Sandbox, and probably they're making updates on Game Maker. So we know that we have a new Game Maker coming on August, which will be 0.7. I remember seeing several things about it, which was NFT implementation. That will be a game changer. We know that we have the migration on Polygon, which means land staking. Land owners will be able to stake on their lands, which means it's not beans. Little Legion Arc, welcome. And it's not beans. This has been out for quite some time. And actually, I think this was written in the Sandbox Discord on the Game Maker chat.
It's
Um,
working.
it's working now? Perfect. All right. Love to hear it. And how do we make it big now?
We just click a few buttons and yeah.
I think that every time we try to do that, it's a bit of by luck or RNG. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But hey, nice. We get to go to the game and we get to go to the mining. So let me get up the forms. We know how we do it. For the first timers in here, I'm going to break it down again. So we're doing these live streams on Wednesdays, which serve for two purposes. One is for us to give you weekly updates on what we've been doing. And secondly, it also serves for us to do the alpha tests with you. So what are we doing? We're testing the platform, we're testing the game, we're making sure that it's working as intended and we don't get bugs. And if we get bugs, we get to solve them. So these streams are very important to us, and having you here with us is also very important. And we're very grateful to having such support and such love from that side. So, oh, we got the Nightbot as well. Hmm. I think we have a few commands working, by the way. We have to test that one out. But basically, we're offering pickaxes and we're mining it for you. We're raffling the pickaxes to the viewers, to everyone that's here on the chat. And basically, we are giving those pickaxes for free for you to try the game. And whatever you mine, it's going to be yours. So by the end of the day, we will send the sand, in this case the M sand, because it's in the Polygon network, to your wallet. So everything you mine, it will be yours. And for you to participate in the Lucky Wednesday mining show, you will have to fill a Google form, which I am about to send in the chat. I'm just checking if everything is okay from the last one. And I'll be posting it in the chat real soon. It's loading. Nice to see it. I don't like this camera angle, by the way.
I think it looks good, but as you feel, yeah.
I think it makes me look bad from this side. Anyway, so for all of you that have been here for quite some time and are very acknowledged with what we're doing, do you have any questions? Do you like to put up any particular question that you like us to focus on or to answer? Let us know. I'm trying to duplicate all the stuff in here.
Interesting. What updates did Sandbox made.
Well, hopefully it didn't break any of the logic. We made a last check yesterday night, and everything was working, so should be all good, hopefully. Okay, so create spreadsheet. Oh no. Not this. I wanted to duplicate this one. You can download the responses. Cool. This has been quite a learning curve, I must say, from using streaming devices, from doing giveaways, raffles, from using bots at the Twitter, from doing the Google Forms. This has been really a learning process, I have to say. And we cannot duplicate this one. This is such a bummer.
But that's the fun. Well,
It is really good. Learning something new.
hello there, Cryptorian 19.
What do you mean?
We have some viewers just trying to see what the chat is doing.
Well, they're just waiting like us for the game maker to open, that we get this going on. So, and in the meantime, I'm going to take that just to get this form solved. So probably I'm not able to duplicate it. Doesn't seem that it's working that way. So I'm just going to copy all the information and just handle a new one. It's okay. It works as well. So I've just noticed, by the way, Givesh, did you know that we have made 2 months since we started streaming?
Already a month?
Already, I would say only 2 months. It feels like we're streaming for a much longer time now.
Now when you're saying like that, well, it's every time I have really nice and good time, so probably it's somewhere in the right combination. It feels really long time, but it also went really fast. It's every stream, like if we stream for 2 hours, it does not feel like 2 hours for me. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're right on there. It really doesn't feel like 2 hours. We always have to control ourselves to not pass the hour. It's so easy to lose the track of time and just go
Yeah.
over the hour, and we're like, and just keep showing and spreading some news about it, and it just flies. It really flies. Okay, this is not being very helpful. Let me just try to open a new tab. This contact information. Let me take a look in
Hello,
here,
chat. Okay,
and let's
so
see here. Who else has just joined here? Oh, it's working. Hell yeah. Nightbot to
welcome
street.
back.
What did he do? He took out Bengali. No. How do we revert it? Damn it. Let me take out these Nightbots. The game maker bug that didn't let items bought from the marketplace in the game maker is fixed. Okay, that's a good one. Let me see what's happening with the Nightbot. It's banning our users. No, don't do that, Nightbot. Don't be so tight. Don't be like Dan. We already have that one at Discord.
We have some trouble. Maybe some.
We have some trouble?
Yeah, so the
Oh,
dwarf is saying that we have, yeah, and I can see that we have some easy fixing to do. Should I do this on camera or off camera? But I think we will be able to mine. I just have to fiddle around with these important things.
yeah, I know this is one of the favorite parts from everyone. They just like to go on the basement and see what's happening down there. But yeah, probably you can take it out of the camera and just to make a quick fix. And then we hop on
Okay.
back to the game maker.
So
And yeah, while we're at it, let me turn down the
I'm
Nightbot
I'm really
functions.
sad, guys, that
It's all part of it. It's okay. They understand. So it's the first time that we're using the Nightbots. So apologies for being banning the everyone. I know that I am Bengali is at Discord. Please tell him that we're sorry for him to be banned. And let me just go here, and I think it's on the dashboard. And if you are more experienced with the Nightbot, how do I turn it down? We just already gave 4 timeouts. Come on, part channel. Okay, goodbye. He's out. Goodbye, Nightbot. I'll be looking into this with closer attention to avoid all of this. Nightbot is already out, so please do join again. Let me write here on the chat. Nightbot is out. If you have been kicked. And apologies for that. Well, Anoi's noob, any pickaxe update or progression from last week? Yes, we did had a small hiccup on the start of the stream because the game maker was under maintenance. It was getting an update. So instead of us just streaming right away into the game maker and having everything ready, we had to wait for the update to be done. And now that it's done, we have just noticed that it has messed with our logic. So Gibbous is just making a quick fix into it, and we're going to hop by again. I was just canceling the Nightbot because it's not working as intended. So probably can tell I am Bengali that he can join back again. And I'm working again to put the Google form out for you to fill in while we wait. Because for you to participate in the Lucky Wednesday mining session, you have to fill this form, and by doing so, we will be raffling to one lucky miner a chance to play to earn and get some M sands. So as I was saying before, this is our way to do the alpha test of the game. While we are showing to you what we're doing, we're letting a chance for you to play it and try it out, to earn some money, to earn some sand while we're at it. And hey, we get to test it together. And I think it's been a really, really good time to do it. And we got a leaderboard. I don't know if you have checked. I'm going to paste it in here. We already have some huge winnings there. The top 3 places, I would say that they're really, really just standing out. And there's still a long time until we close this, or until we reach the end of the season, let's say. So there's a lot of chances for you to end up in the first places, because this is supposed to run until the time that we go live. And by the time that we go live, we will be giving even extra rewards for the miners that ended up in the first places. So try to join in. There's some miners that had the chance to play twice already. So by joining, you always get a chance to do it. So, and usually we do 3 giveaways per stream. It's very likely that one day or another you'll be winning. So let's go to the official links in here. Let's click here on the leaderboards for also to give you an update on what's happening. And Gibish, how is the fix going? Too complicated? Welcome back, I'm Bengali. Sorry for the Nightbots. We were not counting on that one. All right, so for you to just check it out, the leaderboard of the mining streams, I'm going to paste it here on the chat so you can take a look of what has been done.
Maker is not happy. I just got a loading error. And when I tried to edit it, it crashed on me. So yeah,
Really?
I have some troubles. Yeah. Um, it's not behaving as it should be. Um, maybe now I'm stuck in this screen. So I don't know.
Maybe they're
I have to.
still updating it.
Maybe the
This is
server
not
is
going.
getting a bit too much stress. I don't know.
Probably everyone's just trying to log in right now, like, hey, Game Maker is back. Let's hop on. And everyone trying to do the same thing. This is a bit unfortunate. Is any of you also having any bugs right now on the Game Maker? If you have already logged in since it went back live?
So I have it loading again. I hope I don't get an error this time.
This is what it truly feels to be part of alpha. It couldn't be more alpha than this. Just trying to do this stuff and it's just breaking down. I'm trying. Lucky. Okay. So I'm putting up the form for you to fill it. So today is the 6th of the 7th of 2022. All right. So let's copy all this information from the older form. And there should be a way to automate this. It would be much easier. But while we're at it and waiting for the game to load, let us know if you have any questions regarding the sandbox, regarding the game maker, and we will try our best to answer because we know that there's also a lot of creators in here watching the stream. So if we can help you in anyhow, any way, let us know how we can help you.
When season 3? What season? I am Bengal is asking.
Season 3 is going to be in July. We already seen the pass. We got the
No,
sneak peek.
it's about Alpha. Okay, Alpha season 3. Understand?
Yes, and it's going to be on during this month. We already got a sneak peek for the Alpha Pass 3, and if you saw it on the ticket on the baseline, it's written July or July 2022. So yeah, that's some beans. What's up? 2 times. Well, I have to say that either these shirts and this angle do not get the best of me. Definitely. Oh my god, Bruno looks like me, just not morbidly obscene. Obese. Well, pretty standard. Long hair, beard. We're like the long hair groupie. Gush used to have long hair as well. Already left the long hair group.
Okay, so I'm in.
Okay, let's see if it's working now. And we got Gold in the chat. Let's go. How are you, Gold? Been quite some time. How are you feeling today? So good to see all the Sand fam in here in the chat. How do I do this? Put up this one right here. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Long hair gang. Let's go. Well, we got, I think we have about, what, 30 long hairs or 30 hairstyles for the dwarves. There's a lot of long hair. Gush really outdid himself doing the long hairs. And not the long hairs, but the beards and everything. I'll try to get one of the dwarven beards, like those really big ones. That's going to take some time. You'll be watching through the streams. Have you ever had long beard, Gibbous?
Sorry?
Have you ever had long beard?
Nah, this is probably the best beer I ever had.
That's quite short.
Okay, so the sand is fixed. Now doing the dirt.
Working? Oh, because the game crashed, so you have to do it again.
Actually, I tried to go to editor mode and then the sandbox crashed. So only now, trying to fix it. But I feel that it will be good.
And why is this taking so hard to do? What's happening? A lot of struggles today. This is not being an easy stream, let's say so. Maybe closing these tabs will help in some way. I'll click here. Probably I could try to go with the last one. I don't know if we can fill it again. Probably not. And by the way, on the last stream, thank you for we had an optional form, which was to put the email. So we're also building a newsletter. And thank you for leaving your email address at here. So by the time that we get the major updates when we're launching or stuff about the Pickaxe Master, we'll be sending you also some emails for you to know also our official means of communication. So if you want to get also in touch with the Pickaxe Master, we will be dropping a link to subscribe to the newsletter very soon. And hell yeah. We're trying to build it up, everything slowly, step by step. And how is it going on that side, Gibbous?
I already fixed it, just making a double check.
Okay.
So that there will be
Well,
no
Google Forms are
problems
taking
from
the best
here.
out of me. So we're going to do it old school through the Discord, which is okay. I tried it. I tried it. Didn't work. Didn't want to work. So nothing I could do. So let's open up Discord here again. So to participate, we will do it like we have done a lot of times in the past. You will have to go to our Discord server, and from the Discord server, you'll be opening a ticket. And while opening the tickets, there's one that says live stream claim. On that one, you'll be placing your wallet address, the nickname you're using on Twitch or YouTube, on whatever platform you're using, and just open that ticket, which says live stream claim. So that way we know that you are subscribed to this stream, that you're watching the stream, and you're eligible to be part of the mining session. So please go to the Discord, open up a ticket like we have done over the past 2 months, and let's get those subscriptions started. Live stream
Okay.
giveaway, that's correct. So I'll be posting the link to join the server very soon as well. Let me just
Okay.
copy here.
So it seems we're good. Yeah.
It's working. Here we got the
Yep.
yes dwarf. Oh, that's good news. That's very good news. Looks like we're ready to start it, finally.
Should I just mine maybe one iron pickaxe just for funsies?
I think so. Probably even a silver pickaxe. Just iron might be too low.
Uh,
Let's try it.
hmm. Okay, let's try again.
So I'm pasting the link for the Discord server. If you're not in it already, here you go. Just have to open a ticket, choose live stream giveaway, and thank you, Go West, for correcting me. I was not saying it right. Open a ticket, leave your wallet address, your nickname, the platform that you're watching from, and you're ready and set to go.
Okay, I have a little bit different problem now. So I don't get a pickaxe.
Oh, okay. There must be a lot of stuff that has changed with these updates. But let's see if we can mine. But it didn't drop a pickaxe there?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to do it manually. Poor dwarf's going to get his hands full of blood, just destroying blocks. Ouch. I'm
Okay.
feeling his pain right now.
But it's dropping. Okay.
Well, we got a coal.
But I
Maybe the
can
RNG
get this.
gods will give us more luck for like, hey, you're struggling for so long now. Let's get you some good loots for everyone that's watching. And I hope it's going that way. Okay, so let me check here on the server if we have many open tickets, because it's already been 40 minutes into the stream and no pickaxes have been raffled so far. We're just trying to fix all the troubles that we're just finding through these last updates, but it's all good. So I just want to leave you a request. If you haven't done so, please put a subscribe here at Twitch so you get a notification every time that we go live. Follow us on Twitter that we make posts every day and you get tuned with everything. and join our Discord. That you'll get to meet the community, you get to meet the team, and you always get first-hand news. So if you want to get more in touch with the Pickaxe Master, with the team, with the community, and with the game itself, please join one of those channels, all of the channels, and just chill it out with us and stick with what we're doing. And if you like it, just put some nice words about it. Just give us some feedback. Just give us some support, which is also very important. We have to say that we do these streams weekly, and we write every day on the chat. But it's a lot of hours that we spend in our houses, in our homes, working, and it just sometimes we get too absorbed because there's so much to do and we are just building and building and building, and sometimes we get a bit out of touch with reality in terms like, oh, so what we're building, like where's everyone or something like that. But we know that you're there, and we know that especially through the streams when we go and we find you all like, oh yeah, we just, people are too busy with their own lives and everything that's going on. But yeah, if you have the time, like a 3 minute or so, whenever we make a post or whenever, or just say a good morning, good night, or like some support words, anything, everyone from the team will, at its own way, will appreciate it. And us, as the Pickaxe Master as a whole, we also appreciate it for that support. So I'm seeing right now, we got about 10 tickets open. That's very low. We got about 50 viewers right now, and we got 10 open tickets. So there's pickaxes that are going to be given away. You have to open a ticket at the Discord server, and that's the way you get to the raffle. I'm going to give a couple of minutes because we have finally just started with everything going on. I see there's more tickets being opened. And Gibush, let's get through on this map. Now we are at the Misty Mountain. We're exploring outside. Do you want us to give us some feedback on what's happening on the outside?
So on the outside, there's not happening too much, and maybe some plans of what to do. But been working on the zone upstairs, and I guess it's getting more and more cozy every day.
Yeah, you have that secret passage. Look at that.
It's yeah. So starting to add some stones, some teleportation crystals, giving it some like a little bit of map, so crystals will also probably guide you in this terrain also. This level, yeah. Let's check the room upstairs. And now I'm also a little bit get lost in here. Still don't have it all in my head.
Who would have known
Yeah.
you getting lost inside the map? That's the first time.
Yeah. So we have vines. I think it's not too much and not too little. I think I found some kind of nice amount of them. Maybe a little bit less somewhere. But adding rocks and crystals really helps to get this place cozy. Yeah,
Get in
starting
shape.
to give some greens, some grass. Yeah. Yeah, and just planning ahead.
I love that
And
big hole.
yeah.
That's the way that you went down. I love the way that it looks up. It looks so big. It looks so massive. Like, it's imponent, you know? You're reaching like, who? What's happening here? We should have a statue or something like that, or a rune. But
Yeah, but
it's
we
missing.
actually
It's missing the centerpiece there.
there is some place, yeah, some height in this place.
We should make
Um,
a dwarf statue. What do you think? Everyone at the chat, what do you think that should be as a centerpiece in the top of the mountain? my first thoughts were like a dwarf deity statue, something like that. What would you make it?
Hmm. Interesting idea, actually.
A mighty dwarf statue, or like a giant pickaxe. A pickaxe statue. That would also look cool. And welcome, welcome. We've got Cold Cuts and Cheese. We got Coda Gaming live here. And Coda Gaming does some, well, I have to say this because it's funny that Cold Cuts and Cheese and Coda Gaming just say hello almost at the same time. Because on the past weeks, I saw Coda Gaming a lot of times trying to break the records on a Cold Cuts and Cheese game with the Vox Machina. They both did a game for the Poro Poro Game Jam, and it looked amazing. I loved it. It's probably my favorite race game so far made in the Sandbox. And Coda Gaming was just streaming, trying to get. He actually went to. He was at first place for a couple of days. I don't know if it was a full week or so, but it was so funny watching him trying to get on the first place. And like when you do those minor mistakes that will cost you like 1 second or 2 seconds, but you know that's enough for you to like it's already done. I have to restart it. So you can see like the frustration building in and building in, and you're like, you know that he's trying his best. He just wants to have this perfect run, but like at the very end, you get like, damn it. So the reactions were priceless. I know that he gets super frustrated, but for us, the viewers, it's tons of fun. Don't get me wrong. And giant pickaxe stuck on the ground like Thor. That's actually a really cool idea.
A stuck
Hmm.
pickaxe, you know.
Yeah, like the what's called that famous sword from the Arthur that no one can take it out. The
We have
Excalibur.
an NFT asset of Sandbox right here, where it's a stuck pickaxe.
Oh yeah, we do. That was the old mining pickaxe, which is the Sandbox asset. We're like, of course we need to have that one. So yeah, we bought it, brought in, and placed it there as a homage to Sandbox for making a pickaxe. But yeah, that's a really good idea. Cold cuts and cheese, a giant pickaxe stuck on the ground, like Thor, or like Excalibur, a giant one. So you know what? I think it's time to raffle the first pickaxe, right? I think that everyone's eager, like, when the pickaxe, when? So let me open up and see how many tickets do we have open at the server. Let me run the RNG. So let's go to Google. And to Google, let's put. I know that there's some RNG functions with the Nightbot, but since it was kicking everyone out, it was not working. So next time, I'll try to catch up with someone that has been using the Nightbot for longer, so we don't get to be kicking out our members from the chat. And because it has a lot of functions, I've seen like you put some um, commands and it puts you the website link, the Discord link, whatever link, and you are also able to manage the raffles, which is pretty cool as well. So right now we have to do it manually. I have to count it how many tickets there are, and I have to place it in the Google RNG, and from there, raffle. So let's see. All right, we don't have many open tickets, despite we have more than 40 viewers at the chat. We only have 9 open tickets, which means some of you will be getting a mining chance today. So are you ready? Let's generate. And we got number 9. So last one is the winner. And we got Anoise Noob. So you were asking if there were some updates. Well, we got an update for you. You just won a pickaxe. So congratulations to you. We're giving away and starting with a silver pickaxe today. So we'll be doing a silver pickaxe, a gold pickaxe, and then a ruby pickaxe to end the stream. So, Ivash, if you don't mind, let's get us a silver pickaxe. Which it seems that we will not be getting it because it's not spawning. There must be...
I don't know. Actually, I tried it Iron one, so it worked. Probably we just pushing Sandbox
Oh,
servers
there's there.
to the limit. That's all.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but it showing up, so everything.
It's showing
Cool.
something. It's showing something.
Okay.
So before we start to mine, let's see if we got Anoi's noob here at the chat, and let us know what type of blocks do you want us to mine. So if you don't know it yet, so let's break it down how this works. So we have the pickaxes. Each pickaxe has a different life or different hit points. So with this silver pickaxe, we have 25 hit points. And how do we use them? Oh, here we have Anoi's noob. So you have 25 hit points from a silver pickaxe. And now we have 5 different types of mineable blocks for you to mine. We have from sand blocks, from dirt blocks, clay blocks, gravel blocks, and stone blocks. Being the lowest, the sand blocks, the easiest to break, and the stone, the hardest to break. So the sand blocks only will take away 1 HP from your pickaxe. When you have 25 hit points on a silver one, it means that you can break 25 sand blocks. In the case that you go for the stone blocks, which will take away 5 hit points every time you mine one of those, so you have 25, you will only be able to mine 5 stone blocks. And now you have all the other blocks in between, which are, again, sand, dirt, clay, gravel, and stone. So let's go on the easiest block. Actually, Anois, I think you're the first one to choose sand blocks. Everyone just goes
Indeed.
like stone, clay, gravel. So we get to mine 25 of these. So it will last a much longer time. And you know how this works. The Misty Mountain. Oh, we got a coal. Let's go. It's starting good. You know how this goes. The Misty Mountain, it feels us and it hears us. So at the chat, please send a good luck to Anoi's noob. And just send him some good luck vibes so that he gets the most mining loot as he can get. So let's go. Let's send him some good vibes. Because the next time it could be you, and you want everyone to be cheering for you as well when you're mining. So, Anois, good luck. Let's see what's going to come up. And I love the wait when we get to mine it, and it's just these small wait, like what is going to drop, what's going to happen. Is it going to drop a prize? Is it going to be an educational stone? Let's go.
Another coal.
Another coal. This is pretty cool. And by the time that we get the NFT integration, what we're going to do, as you see right now, those are in-game items. They will be transformed into NFTs. So you'll be mining and you'll be getting these assets as NFTs into your wallet, which later you'll be able either to trade it back for sands, or secondly, you'll be able to craft it, to use it for some crafting recipes. And another coal. Gotta love it. It's going really good. So you'll be using those as some crafting materials. And we're developing all these crafting side of things. So we know that for us as game makers to craft items or to craft equipment, we are going to need to have catalysts. We're going to need to have gems. And to have those, we either farm them by staking on our land, or we buy it from the secondary on the market. So it's going to cost us to make these NFTs, which will be the helmets, which will be the pickaxes, which will be wearables for you to use in the Pickaxe Master or any other sandbox game. And we got another coal. Congratulations. This is going really, really good. I love it. We got already about like what, some 4 coals so far. Gotta see them coming. And I see that there's one down there. I saw that there was somewhere written coal as well.
That's probably I mined right here, and I dropped it somewhere inside. Um, but we should not be able to get that one, so it should not interfere.
Actually, I don't see it written again. Probably it was just a visual bug or something. But yeah, so what we want is that you know that when you're mining and you're getting these materials, we are paying up you for those prizes. And hey, King of Crypto, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hell yeah. And I was about to talk about crafting. So we will get here. We will get here. So as we were saying, we have these mineable NFTs and prizes, which are the coal, the silver, the gold, the diamonds, etc. So with those, we're making these crafting recipes for you to use these same resources, these NFTs, for you to build. So you're going to mint, and we got another poll. Let's go. So you're going to mint in-game new items. You're going to be minting equipment sets. You're going to be minting assets, for example, an anvil or anything that you like on the map. So not only you can get sand for your prizes because the Pickaxe Master pay you a floor price for these materials. You can also use them to craft new NFTs, which will be Sandbox NFTs. And it's going to be really cool to see the amount of formulas that we can come up for you to get the most immersive experience. And to do that, we are also, and this is why I said we're going there, we are also partnering up with other game creators. For example, with King of Crypto, which he has Kingdom of Sakar. So at Kingdom of Sakar, they have battle passes. So they have the Platinum battle pass, they have the gold, and they have the silver, if I'm not mistaken. So through those battle passes, King of Crypto, he delivers some seasonal quests to do. And by completing those and by owning the battle pass, you'll be rewarded with certain materials. So those materials are crafting materials from Kingdom of Sakar game, which will make you also to craft in-game items from his game. And since we have this collaboration, this partnership going on, what also is going to happen? We're also launching a collab collection, which will be a mix of crafting items between the Pickaxe Master and crafting items between the Kingdom of Sakar game. So for you, and we got another call, for you to get these amazing collab collection, you'll need to play both games. And this is going to be a very exclusive and unique collection. So
And the pickaxe broke.
and the pickaxe broke, but hey, I have to say that this was a really, really well mining session. So let's go to the vault and see what's we're finding in there. And let's just focus on here on the rewards and on the loot, and we will get back to crafting and partnerships back in a minute. So for everyone that hasn't saw it yet, right now we're going to the dwarf village. And the dwarf village
we have new fire.
Oh, we have new fire. Oh, it's way more simpler than we had last one. Last one was just pretty chaotic. I feel like I was burning myself just for standing by. This one seems more controlled.
Unfortunately, it's just very synchronizing. It was better before.
With each other.
I don't like that animation start at the same time when you reload
you just
the game.
the goblin there. Yep. I saw someone there.
The goblin.
We were talking right now about Kingdom of Sakar, and hey, look who we have at the vault.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's super happy. So I know he's new.
Mine probably.
We just want. You just won a ton of coal because we already took a peek inside of the vault, and there's a pile of coal there. So this is all your prizes. You've just won everything that's in there, and we'll be sending the sand to your wallet. So let me just double check that everything is correct, which the ticket that you've opened, and I see that there are plenty more right now open. So let's go. Let's keep on opening those tickets. This is your way to get a chance to win a free play to earn chance at the Pickaxe Master. So let's trade up that
Should
call.
yeah, sure.
And by the way, we didn't test this one. When you talk to the NPC, when you talk to Dan Tremas,
Mm-hmm.
there's actually a pretty cool thing that we haven't tested out. So let's do first the okay. So you want to trade it for sand? Okay, let's get that coin. And voila, we just got a coin. And we pick it up and it's on the inventory. So this is just a placeholder for the sands. So basically when we get to integrate wallets into the game, we won't be giving away this coin. We will be giving away real sand. So right now, let's place it again there on the logic. Let's put it on the scale. As you can see, there's an animation there. The scale is just without any weight on. When you place an asset there, it moves. So that way you know that the asset is correct placed and you cannot take it back unless you talk with the NPC and instead of trading it back to sand, you click on cancel. By doing it
Oh,
so,
nice.
it's again a pickable asset. But hey,
Nice.
we don't want this, so let's trade it all for sand because this is going for I know your noob, and this is going to his wallet by the end of the day. So let's trade it and let's see how much we got in sand. So another coin. And by the way, is there any way to delete or drop quest items from the inventory?
Quest items like this pickaxe, we can drop, but right here, this one, I think we unable to drop this one. We are
We cannot
only
manage it.
able to drop equipment, as I
Oh
understand.
well.
Um, oh, I should not press this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no.
Um,
We still have to count. We had 3 coins, and I think it was 6 coals, from what I remember. Okay, we're
okay, I
good.
think we're good.
Oof, you got me scared there. Let's go, another coin. And we got 2 more coals. I think we have already traded 4 coals, so the total should be 6, if we're not mistaken. And by the way, let us know what other features would you like to see implemented? So we already discussed and we already told you what we're planning to do, what we're planning to implement, but we also would like to know what else would you like to see on game. And there we go. So how many coins we got there? 6?
6, yeah. So
All right.
0.6.
So congratulations, Anois. You just won 6 coal ores, which correspond to 0.06 sands. So congratulations to you. Your prizes will be sent at the end of the day to your wallet address. I'm going to write it up on your tickets that you won 6 coal ores, just as a gentle reminder for ourselves to send the prizes back to you. So congratulations. I hope you had fun and had a lot of excitement while doing the mining. We find it very teasing when you're mining and you're waiting to see what's going to come up. And I hope that feeling also was transmitted to you to see what am I going to win? What's going to happen? So Hopefully that feeling was transmitted to you as well. I've seen that. I've got some notifications at the server. So let's see what's happening here as well. Okay, let's see what's happening.
No, I'm unable to do anything with this coin.
It's okay. Well, probably I'll get. I think there's a way to delete those quest items. So probably we will have to get a quest, which is to clear the inventory. But I'll have to talk with Boss Killer to see if he can program that. But at this stage, it would be just for the streams. Honestly, I don't think we should be taking too much effort into that. And by the way, we have already finished the Steel Braids quest, at least in terms of writing it. It almost makes a book. Trying to explain the Forgotten Runes quest for everyone that's been here for longer and has been following. We did these Forgotten Runes quests, and this was everything about the lore. So it was a riddle. We knew what were the steps to get to the riddle, but there were a lot of details that everyone was saying, like, hey, what if it was this? What if it was that? Is it this? What's happening? And we decided to also take some of those inputs that you gave us and to enrich in the story, to complement the story. So we had the baseline, we had the guidelines on the story, but all those details that you were suggesting, we also added up. And we got a question here. If disconnected after press OK at trade NPC, will all be gone? If disconnected after press OK at yes. If you get disconnected, probably it will be gone.
But it will be in your wallet.
Yes, it will be in the wallet.
So,
And also with the update on the game maker, it will be an NFT. So by the time that you mint it, it will be on your wallet. So even if you get disconnected, if it's already in your wallet, it's already in your wallet. There's no way it can be taken out. I don't know if that was the question, but yeah, with new
well,
futures.
if I correctly understand the question, so yeah, after pressing OK, it will not be gone. It will be in your wallet.
Yes. So in the future, what will happen is that when you mine, you'll get directly those prizes back into your wallet. So by the time when you get to Don Stremas, the banker, basically will be trading those NFTs, those rewards, back to send to your wallets. Oh, let's do one quest. And by the way, we have a very special guest here at the chat. I'm not sure if he's still watching, but we got a geologist, a real geologist, in here watching the stream. So we've been talking about mining, we've been talking about sand, gravel, stone, about the prizes. We got coal, iron, copper, everything. And it would be really cool to see what's his opinion about everything that's been here, because there's so many information, and we want to give an educational side to these games. So, as you know, for those who have read the light paper and have went through the website and even on the Discord server, we're saving up a portion of our profit to donate to an NGO or to a non-profitable organization, which will be a community chosen one. So you'll get to choose which NGO will be getting these funds. And these funds are to support either the wildlife, it will be to support the, how do you say in English, the biology of the mountain. So there's also a social aspect in here. We're not saying like, hey, it's okay for you just to mine mountains or just to take infinite amounts of resources from the planet. And believe us, we truly don't believe that. We want to have these features to give also a social conscience about what are the hazards and what are the dangers of also be mining and be exploring the earth, because our earth is not like the Misty Mountain. The Misty Mountain, it has some magic, and you know that the magic is that keeps teleporting materials there, so it's infinite resources. But on the planet Earth, we don't have the Misty Mountain. We don't have such a magical place like that here. We have finite amounts of resources. So we have really to take care of our planet, and the best way to do it, it's not only by words but by actions. So we're allocating part of the profits to donate to an NGO to preserve biodiversity on the mountains. And you will be the ones to choose it where this funding goes to. So hopefully we will get someone that's a professional in the area, so a real geologist. So we might know some stuff about stones, crystals, minerals, but I will never compare myself with an expert, because an expert is an expert. So what we want is to have someone to also be answering some of the questions if you have regarding the, um, the mountain, regarding mining, regarding the blocks, the materials, also to be giving out some fun facts about stuff. Um, so it feels more interactive, and it has a more active educational part to it. So that's one of the features that we want to bring. You're going to visit Steelbraids from the inside? I never get to meet him. I know that you say follow the crystals, but it's also very hard.
It's right here.
Yeah, you make it so
Just
easy.
go straight. Just go straight.
The man knows the
Yeah.
mountain back and forth. Like, yeah, just go straight. And the rest of us mortals were like, where am I? I'm lost.
Um, yeah. So I fiddle a little bit with the quest, and he's asking me to buy a pickaxe. I already uh, delivered the hammer to the steel braids, but he doesn't seem to wanting to talk with me.
What do you mean? He says start mining. So he says buy a pickaxe from Ogil Thothop. So probably when you talk with him, you did talk with Steelbraids, right?
Yeah. So at first I delivered the hammer to the steel braid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I came back and nothing actually different happened. But then I get a quest to start mining. So basically, if I say yes, I am, I taken the hammer to steel braids and nothing happened. So,
I don't think you can repeat that quest again.
oh, okay, so it's maybe that.
Yeah, it's usually the quest is more like for you to find out where Steelbraid is. It's just a tutorial for you to hang on the map and to check where you're going. So it's more like as you can see, there's other stuff. You're passing too fast. Highly doubt that
Sorry.
anyone is following that or what's written. But basically, Dan is more like a welcoming NPC. So he was the first miner to actually find the Misty Mountain. So as the player, when you get to the map and you spawn at that point, you'll be able to talk with Dan. And Dan will be showing you stuff about mining. So we'll be telling a bit about Ogil Thothop and what it does and how to buy pickaxes. He'll be showing you and to talk with Steelbraids, so you embrace the Forgotten Runes quest and you embrace all the lore and all the story of the Pickaxe Master. Like I was saying before, we finished to write that one. It feels almost like a book. And then he also gets for you to visit the city and to visit the geologist that we have on the city, and to also to embrace that part. I was also thinking, for us, it's really, really easy to spot where the bank is and where the is because we built it and everyone here at the stream has saw it. Where is it? But for new players that never saw stream, never saw anything, I think it will be quite easy for them, quite hard for them.
It might actually it might. Um, I guess that the first few days, the players will actually have some difficulty to orientating where are they in map. But after some time, well, it's humans. We get some places known when we are living in there. So,
Yeah,
um, if we spend a lot of time, yeah. So yeah, but
they'll get used to it, and also probably there will be some tutorial made, some player made tutorials. Actually, that's what I wanted to say. And probably we should make like some sort of, I wouldn't say arrow, but some sort of, how do you call it? Like something pointing, like there's stuff down there happening. Like a hint. Hey, check down there. And you know what? I think it's time for a second pickaxe. Hey, what do you think?
mm, well, I feel when the tickets till we wait till some tickets are opened, or we just make sure that everyone has able to do it. Yeah, yeah, it's good time.
Yes, we have much more tickets open now.
I saw that
So,
some people saying they have some difficulty open a ticket. Is everyone okay now? It's everything good?
oh,
Is
don't
it?
forget to write, because it's hard for me to grasp the essence of the task. Okay, well, probably, and usually we have Bojack Yoshi here also helping us out, and Maddox as well to write some stuff. And I have to say, it's a bit rough for ourselves to be talking and writing on the chat at the same time. So I'm probably going to ask the Yokias on you, which is also Thane at the Pickaxe Master. So I'm going to ask him if he can make a quick summary on how to do it. And we have about 15 tickets open so far, so I think it's time to see who's going to be that lucky miner. So let's do the RNG again, and good luck everyone. Let's do this. We got number 10. So number 10 is Nepara. So congratulations, Nepara. Let me see, what's your nickname? It's Crypto Arena 90. Congratulations. I've already seen you in a couple of streams. So old timer here winning that free pickaxe, and it's a gold one. So congratulations, Crypto Arena. Let us know if you're here on the chat, and let us know what type of mineable blocks you want us to mine.
A
And we
cool gold
don't have
pickaxe.
Maddox on this stream today. It's been quite some time that we did a stream just only us two.
Indeed, yeah. I really liking these pickaxes.
Hopefully we can make some NFTs out of those as well. That would be awesome.
There is some already on OpenSea.
Yes, but it's different. So those are like placeholder assets. So those pickaxes were originally meant for people to use them at the streams. But everyone that has won them has never claimed the chance to mine on the stream. So whenever if you have won and you own one of those pickaxes and you want to use it on the stream, you can open a ticket to us and we will tell you how to do it. We will make a slot for you during the stream for you to use your pickaxe, And basically, all you have to do is send the pickaxe back to us, and you're ready to go. You're ready to mine. You know that we always do our streams on Wednesdays. So just you need to be here, basically. It's very simple as that. But so far, anyone has claimed those pickaxes to play it on the live streams. And looks like we don't have Crypto Arena in the chat anymore. So it means that we will have to reroll.
Maybe he has a different nick in Discord, in Twitch, I mean.
Well, it says here on Twitch, it's Crypto Arena 19. And I saw that nickname quite sometimes already. So you gotta be here. If you want to win it, you gotta be here. Because we need your opinion, and we need to know where do you want us to mine. So without you on the chat, it's quite hard. So taking last pick, nope. So we're going to raffle again. We got number 14. And by number 14, we got Julie 181. And Julie 81, it's Julie Sancho. So Julie Sancho, congratulations. You have just won a gold pickaxe and a chance to play to earn for free. So let us know if you're here on the chat and what type of blocks do you want to mine. We've got the sandbox, we got the gravel blocks, we got the dirt blocks, we got the clay blocks, and the stone blocks. And I think I just repeated myself in any blocks, but there's those 5. So Julie Sancho, congratulations. Let us know what you want us to mine.
So gold pickaxe has 50 health, correct?
That's correct. 50 hit points.
Yeah, so it's 25 stone or 50 sand.
Or everything else in between.
Yeah, or everything else in between.
And by the way, Yibush, what's been the most challenging part of building the upper side of the mountain?
Probably just the thing that we are trying to use as minimal assets as possible, as little amount as possible. So I'm really thinking twice before placing a decorative asset. And I'm still working on down here to also optimize some places. Not all places has been optimized, like right here, but
Yeah.
but yeah, from I found some places and just make them look better with a little bit less assets. Yeah. So this is just like I'm just like washing the mountain. I just yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say, but it feels like sometimes I'm look at it and it looks like it needs to be less, and sometimes it's a bit more. So yeah, it's probably the assets reduction with still keeping everything looking interesting is quite difficult, but I'm getting really hang of it. I think we and Gush talked quite a lot about it, and I think the mountain has its specific style, and it's getting together really nice. Yeah, so.
It is. And I love when you look up and you see how tall it is. Like you cannot even see the top of the mountain. Look at that.
No,
There's
this is
so much going on.
actually we are looking at the bottom of the second floor, if we can call it like that. So if we want to go to the second floor from here, what would be the fastest way? Probably
And by the way,
somewhere around
Julie
here.
just said that any block. So you got like a green card to mine anything that you want.
So, I don't know, maybe then just mine some blocks everywhere. I don't know.
I would say,
Um,
yeah. I'm going to change this camera from place because this is really bugging me out. So bear with me. Let's trade up. I'm not liking where this is standing. Not one tiny bit. So let's change it here. And voila. This is going much better.
okay, now.
Perfect. It was too far away. And it was not going okay. Much better. And you can see the other side of
So,
the studio now.
oh, new angles. Oh, so we have some copper. Okay, so that's nice.
Oh, nice. We're starting it good. Congratulations.
And let's get a peek. What I'm trying to say that from the main gallery, we have a fastest way to get there. Well, still I'm here.
And by the way,
Just
everyone at the chat, you know what to do. Please do give some good luck at the chat. Send some good luck vibes to Julie. You know that the Misty Mountain listens and hears us when we cheer. And we want that Julie wins the best or most that she can. So let's give it up some good luck for her. That when it's your time, you also want to have that good luck wishing for you. So everyone at the chat, please say good luck. Let's have some good mining session and get some good loot. Probably get like a diamond or some gold or a ruby. I don't know.
so
I'm just excited and I want to see stuff dropping.
we were down there, like looking up, and actually,
Really tall.
well, we right now where the ceiling was, and this is actually the probably the lowest possible place that we can get in the second floor. So yeah, so it's actually quite high, and as you can see, we still have quite much of space right around here.
We
And
still have a lot of room to go up.
if we go up
Basically.
here, so now we're somewhere at the top. Yeah. So yeah, it has some height, some real height.
I cannot wait to see that part just completed and just full of mineable blocks and oh, there we go. We got some there. Let's mine on the top. I love it.
Yeah, it's nearby. It will actually start to look nice, really well, step by step, but not a long time from now. So I'm actually tried a lot of mining with, as you Bruno suggested, of at the same time with multiple materials, and yeah, it's working really good. I know
I
that
love when
Gush
you mine
tried
both.
to mine. Gush tried a
Well,
lot of
sometimes you get double the win, sometimes you get double the loss. You never know what's going to happen. But I love when you mine multiple blocks and you get prizes at the same time. Or one of those, it gives a prize, and the other one, it doesn't give a prize. The expectation. Oh, where did it go? I think that anything that's dropping, it's going down below. I have a feeling that when we go downstairs or when we go... No, not those downstairs. Downstairs, like somewhere in the mountain. Yeah. We're going to find some of the
Oh.
prizes.
Hmm.
We will take a quick tour before we exchange the prizes. Oh, it's funny. You already bought a pickaxe from Ogil, but the quest it didn't disappear.
Indeed.
You see it on the right.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Hmm, interesting. Got a report to him. We need to take care of that. Don't know what's happening.
So,
And Julie,
trying to
you're
get
getting a lot of educational
some
stuff.
yeah, but no luck mining. Why is that? Did I
Let's
use
break
all
those
of
two.
the luck?
On the last one, hopefully not. But hey, this is how it works. Sometimes you get super lucky, and you get a lot of loot, and other times you don't get anything at all. So, and this is how we know that the logic is working as intended, because
Okay.
not everyone can be super lucky. Oh, there we go. Coming something. Educational
Mm,
gravel. And the tip of the pickaxe just broke. So I know that we got some copper at the beginning. So let's check on the vault to see what was the earnings of this mining session. And what I wanted to say is that this is how we know that RNG and the logic is working, because some of the times there's not many prizes or no prize at all, and other times there's a lot of prizes. So I remember one of the time that we used um, a diamond pickaxe. Actually, we got 3 gold. We never got a gold ore during the stream, and then we got 3 of them in the same session. So we got the copper ore. So Julie, congratulations on winning a copper ore. We're going to put it on the Discord so we remember it later. We're turning it back to sand. Here we go. We're going to
zero
get
point 0.5.
that really nice sand coin, and writing on the ticket that you just opened. And congratulations. This is more a symbolic value for now, since we're doing the alpha test and we are trying to see how it's responding the game and how it's responding the logic and everything. And most of all, I hope that you had fun while mining with us. So we'll be sending the prizes later today. At the end of the day, we still have a couple of stuff still to do before we get into that part. But congratulations, and yeah, I hope you had fun while we were mining. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. It's hot, and we talk a lot, so you gotta keep hydrated. So
Yeah.
we're reaching
Um,
1 hour and a half right now. In terms of updates of what we did last week, I feel like as we keep going down the roads, at least for now, the updates are going to become a bit more scarce because pretty much everything is already implemented. It's already been built, and we are wrapping up this game until the end of the month. So we have Gibbous that's working on the upper side of the map because we call it on floors. The first floor is pretty much done. You will be optimizing, taking up some assets that seems overdone and do not need to have that much. On the other hand, we have the second floor, which is not all that finished. It does need more assets, more mineable blocks. It needs more decoration. So it will be that what will be going underway for the next weeks. Regarding logic, we do have the Steel Braids quest, which is already all written. It's just a matter of being implemented. So during the next stream, we will go through the Forgotten Runes quest, which is now done and will be implemented during this week. Then we're going to have the geology quests, which will be using the educational stones, the educational gravels, the educational part of it. We don't know if it's going to be ready on the next stream, but probably in 2 weeks it will be ready. And that's about it. We don't have much more updates to do. We're about to have this game ready, which is it almost feels a bit unbelieving because we've been building for 7 months this one, and now that we are reaching the end, it's like, oh, we're really reaching the end. Hey, but don't worry, don't be worried because we have much more plans ahead. So we were discussing, and when we get to close and to finish the base map, we will be starting to make another one by ones. So we will be doing um, a village, or not a village, a town. It will be more like a town where we'll be placing all the crafting materials. And I can imagine this town having like uh, undergrounds as well, part of it. I can imagine. Well, Gibbs will be doing this town, and I'm excited because right now he did a lot of nature. He did a lot of mountains. And Gibbs, when you get to do more like townish, more like a village, I think it will be very cool to see how you're going to come up with this nice organization that you always do, but in such a different setup. I think we're going to
Yeah,
love to see the stream.
I also quite I'm not rushing, but I'm waiting. I want to finish this game as best I can, and then go to the other map. But I had some ideas of how it might look and what it might be, what kind of city it might be,
Well,
because it's
I
still
am
a
I am
dwarf
excited.
city. Yeah.
I'm excited and I want to see what's going to come up. And I pretty much bet that everyone on the chat also wants to see what you're going to come up with. So right now, we have one last pickaxe. So I think that we can continue to say what are our plans for the next months and so while we finish these I'm getting some calls and I was trying just to cancel them. So let's wrap it up in terms of the giveaways of the pickaxes. We have already given 2 pickaxes, 1 silver and 1 gold pickaxe. So right now we're going to offer a ruby pickaxe for anyone, or we're going to get randomly one lucky miner that has opened a ticket into our Discord server. I'm going to paste the link again, and I'm going to give like a few more minutes. If you have just joined now and you want to open a ticket and you haven't done so, so copying here the link, sending on the chat. So you just have to open a ticket, choose live stream giveaway, fill it up with what's asking, which is the wallet address, which is also the nickname on your platform, and also the from what platform you're watching. So let's open up. Let's wait a few 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll be closing and raffling the final pickaxe. Let's go, shining my lucky horseshoe. I want to see that. Look at that. We got a goblin mining here next to a dwarf. I love the teamwork. And also, me and the King of Crypto, we've been discussing a little bit of what will be also the future game plans for the partnership. And we're pretty much excited with the brainstorm that's happening. And when we get to put that into place. So we know that there's going to be Alpha 3 right now. Alpha 3 will be happening on the Polygon. There's still a lot of tests going by, and it will go on during July. I don't know if it will extend until August, but we know that further down the line, there's going to be Alpha 4, which we don't know when it's going to be again. But we already saw the landowner roadmap. And on the landowner roadmap, it's going to say that it will allow landowners to publish their experience, which is the case of the Pickaxe Master and the Kingdom of Sakar. So anyway, anyhow, we will be able to place our experiences in the map. And that means everything that we have discussed and we have talked will take into place and we'll be able to actually to start implementing those features together there. Now, let's raffle up the last pickaxe. And we got again the same number of, oh, and I got a visitor. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah. So while Bruno is busy, let's just hang out running around this cave. This big cave. Yeah. So actually this month we'll be grinding some probably every day on this map. And it's still quite some work, yeah, some honest work, and yeah, but I really don't want to take it much longer than it has to. So yeah, just waiting for all of the people to try it, to give the feedback, and just to enjoy it, I guess. Yeah, so hope it's all will be good. I know it will be good. So, oh, Bruno is
And
here.
I'm back. Got a visitor.
Who visited?
Yeah, it was actually it was my grandmother. Just saying like, "Hey Bruno, I've been calling you. I want to tell you I'm going to eat an ice cream." I was like, "Well, I could not answer that, but say you could just have the ice cream. You didn't need to tell me." So, hell yeah, grandmother is going for an ice cream, and we're going for a pickaxe. You cannot lick the pickaxe, but both of them make us happy. And Gibash, I didn't want to cut you off from what you were saying.
No, I just talked about there is still some work in this map, and just was talking with chat that in this month till the August we're finishing the game. Yeah, so
That's our plans, and we're almost there. So let's hit generate and get. Oh, and it's number 3. So one of the first people to open up a ticket will be winning. Damn. Have... This has to be the luckiest miner of all the lucky miners. Well, there's one thing that also it's good. When you're a regular and you participate regularly on the show, you get more chances to win. But I have to say that I am Bengali has like won 2 times already. I don't know. So I am Bengali. Congratulations again. You have won a ruby pickaxe. That probably means that you're going to the top of the leaderboard again. Congratulations, I am Bengali. You just won a ruby pickaxe. You already know the rules. You already know how to do this. You're an old timer here. You already mined before, so let us know what you want to do. How are we going to roll?
2 questions: where and where and what? WW.
Where and what? Rigged. Wycon Art says rigged. Well, we just do it randomly. We don't get anything by rigging the system because whatever it's won, we're going to pay it up. Actually, we want to give it as many people as possible to try the game. So this would be the opposite of rigged. Rigged, if was it, the members would not be repeating themselves. But hey, it happens. It's RNG. And I am Bengali says, Gibas, free hands. So you got, again, the
Okay.
green flag, just to mine whatever and wherever.
Whoop.
Right?
Silver ore. Okay.
Oh, nice one. Silver ore. So we're studying it good. As you know, let's give it up some good luck for I am Bengali on the chat and say them some good luck vibes. Wicked agrees with me though. Well, there's not much that we can do about it. But hey, I think that Wicked also won one time. No? It's always rigged. Someone always wins.
RNG is rigged.
Aaron Aaron Jesus is rigged. Oh, look at that. That's iron ore?
I saw some iron ore and then it disappeared.
Yeah, where did it go?
I really saw it. Maybe because it's bottom.
Hmm.
Um,
You think it went downstairs?
I will just check here from
Oh, we're
which.
going to the boss room. We haven't been here in quite some time again. We tend to forget that this place exists. And there lives the troll witch.
I'm
So we're going to give some
yeah.
power-ups to that troll witch. Better rigged than drugged. Yep. But either way, it's not one, neither the other. Got those good-looking runes. No one knew rugged before crypto. That's right. That's just a full new expression that just went into our vocabularies. Vocabulary. Damn it, today's hard to talk in English. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, that's a new word into our vocabulary. We got a beat bone skeleton also running here.
Okay, so
He's
I don't know how you will Bruno decide about that iron ore. Oh, so we got maybe well RNG
That was
got
the
it.
missing one. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to mine it, and in the end, we will visit the basement and to see if there's something there, something that we have might missed. So yeah, we do have a couple of announcements, and we do have a couple of things that we cannot share yet. But what we have to say is that those are really, really exciting announcements that we are eager to throw them out. But we have to wait for the right timing because good announcements should be also come on the right timing when we are 100% of what we are announcing and when it should be announced. But be aware, if we get sometimes more silence on the Discord server, it's because there's more things happening out there and meetings are being done and being held. New contacts and connections are also being established. And gotta say, it's been quite very good weeks. Last one and the last one before that one had some really interesting meetings, and there's a couple of partnerships that we are working on, which are going to bring real life utility also into the game. And we just want to say it, but we cannot yet. It's not the right timing to do so. But be aware that we have a couple of announcements on the sleeves that will be coming out on the next weeks. So, all stay tuned. Oh, there we go. That's a silver ore. I'm Bengali.
Yep.
Congratulations. That's going well. You're going to the top places again. Beans. This is beans without being beans. You're just watching the can of beans. You're not actually looking to the beans inside there. But it will come. It will come. Sooner or later. Probably if I was checking the email right now, there were some beans I could say, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until the end of the stream so that we have more news for the next one. It's funny, there's so many mineable blocks. Every time that we go on the streams and we try to mine different places and we get to mine different sites, there's always a new place to do it, so. Really? We got some clay. But we do have to check if we are getting some missing ores that are... Oh, what's that?
Some iron ore.
Iron ore? Let's go. Love to see it. So I was thinking, is it possible to make like a double layer protection from down there? So I know that when the map ends, on the bottom, it's just like one layer of blocks, right? So you're just standing right here, you have a layer of blocks, and then it's all logic part, correct?
Yeah, so there are some places, like, I'm not sure that we are right now on the bottom layer, but this might be, and there might be one more block beneath this. But adding blocks, we could do like a second, like one layer gap, or other techniques. I think we're able to try something, but I never felt this bug before, unless I actually trying
I
to
don't know
do
what's
that.
happening there.
So I never saw that some resources like drop into somewhere. But we will of course try to recreate that, and if we figure it
Look at
out,
copper ore. We've become an educational dirt. That's what the game maker is saying. I've never seen that bug, but this is so funny. And he's got that exclamation mark on top of him. I've never seen this one before. Have you ever got this bug before? Oh, well, it's a bug, but it's a lucky bug.
It might
They're
be.
not complaining.
No, actually, I never saw this orange alert thing, and it's writing like 150 meters.
Well, I saw this orange exclamation mark, but I think it was the spiders that add those. Not
And
completely and 100% sure, but I believe it was the spiders that had those exclamation marks. And by the way, can you show a bit of the ruby pickaxe? I really love the design into it.
yeah,
Just wanted to give some highlights.
pickaxes looks really cool.
It looks really, really nice.
And right here in darkness, it's even looking better because we have some glowing voxels.
I see it.
So-
I see it.
Yeah.
It's like the tip. The tip is more sharp and it's glowing. I love it. Love the designs. Gush is an amazing and talented artist. He does these really amazing designs. Now we also have Dave, which is a very, very talented artist as well. And seeing them both doing these amazing and this quality of work, I just get mesmerized every time that I'm shown a new asset. Or do we have the bug just bungling up? Like now you cannot even see the educational dirt. It's just stacking up together.
Yeah, I see that
Oh, you
downstairs
see?
we
You saw
have
the
some
coal?
coal.
There's a coal down there.
Yeah,
The coal.
that's probably the one that dropped from the beginning, from the iron pickaxe.
Hmm. Oh, we got another iron ore.
This mine is really
I
lucky.
am Bengali. You're getting a lot of loot today. How you feeling? And also, we're going to try to make some crafting recipes for these educational stones and educational stuff. Something more symbolic? Yes, you are mining. We'll make something more symbolic into those crafting recipes as well, because that's supposed to be the non-prize. We'll think of something cool to make with it. We got another one. Let's go. I'm Bengali. This is going a great one. I don't know how many assets have went to the vault, but I feel that's pretty packed by now.
And there it is, our
Oh, and
pickaxe.
we were talking about it and it just broke. So, hey, congratulations. Let's see what you got in the vaults. So let's take a quick peek at the vault. And I'm going to repeat again. No one has found yet what is the riddle about the banker's name, which is Dan's Tramas. I've been repeating this for the last 2 months, probably, and no one has ever mentioned anything about it.
It's too good.
Well,
It's too good of
I
a
like
riddle.
it. I know that someday
Whoa.
someone will say like, "Oh," but until then, I'll just keep it like, "Hey, there's this thing."
Oh my. I'm having a bad parkour day.
It would be cool to also add some parkour challenge there. I don't know if you have a thought.
Oh,
You're like, "Oh, I already have that."
I think that some places are really hard to reach. And of course we could add some maybe some quests or achievements if you reach out that place. Yeah, there's plenty. The mountain is big and deep.
Okay, we could choose a place like it's very hard to reach, and
What a
oh,
pile.
look at that. And I can ask Boscular to place a logic. Mines are dangerous. Mind your steps, else you fall. Yeah. I'm Mogali. Look at this. This is
What a pile.
all the amount of resources that he just mined. Let's just take a look at the inventory to see what's already there.
Yep,
So we
so we
got
have some zero point 0.6 sand and 0.5.
1 copper. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything that will be added now, it will be I am Bongali's loot. So, are you guys ready? Let's make this into the scale and let's count it. Let's see how much there is. We just
Sand,
started
sand,
with an
sand.
iron ore.
So it's 0.2 already.
This really makes it easier to count everything.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm at my World of Warcraft trading shop where I just grind for some time in some kind of dungeon and now just selling the loot. I don't know, it brings back something, I don't know.
Well, I'll consider that as something very positive. In the end, that's what we're trying to make, an immersive experience, and with that, you'll be able to craft new equipment And with new equipment, you'll be stronger. And by getting stronger, you'll be able to defeat other players on PvP modes. And also, we're creating, and I'm very excited. I think I never shared this with you, Gibbous, or I've shared with anyone on the stream. But one of the things that I'm really eager to do is to make the really strong boss. Like you need a party to kill it, and I wouldn't say a party of four. Like you will really need a lot of people, so it would be a legendary um, boss, and it would be on a PvP area. So not only you're trying to fight the boss, but you're trying to fight other players that also want to kill the boss, because the boss will drop an enormous loot. And the way that I'm thinking, this is going to be so we wanted to make, I don't know how this is going to proceed in the future, but I wanted to make like with a 9 hour timer, so it would respawn every 9 hours. So by the time that the sandbox is open 24/7, we know that the players will be like putting an alarm set like, hey, you know what, it's like 1 hour left to spawn the dragon or the boss or whatever it is, that big one. And since it's PvP, people will compete to be there to kill the boss. But what happens if there's other people there that want to kill the boss as well? So we have first they have to fight each other, because I don't see how you will be fighting the boss, each other at the same time, and while the boss being super strong, how he'll make it be alive. What's the name of the game? This is the Pickaxe Master. We got the logo here on top, and I'm going to share with you the website. If you want to take a look into what we're building, we got all the socials as well with a lot of information, the Discord, we got the Twitch, we got the Twitter, and please do put a subscribe if you want to get an update whenever we go live, or just put a subscribe at Twitter. We post every day with telling a bit about what's happening, about the team, about the game, about the sandbox, about our partners. And I'm trying to write on the wrong keyboard. That was funny. And on the Discord, you get to know better the team. We're all there. You can tag us. You can just ask us stuff. And here we go. Here's the websites. On the website, there's links for all of the social platforms. And like I was saying, on Discord, you can tag us and talk with us, the team personally, and just beans go there out. They go out there first, and we tend to share things most there before we actually put on the socials. So yeah, just feel free to join any of those. And Givash, you want to show what I Am Bengali just won? Can you show the inventory?
Yep. So if I calculating everything good, so it's 1.55 cent.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. So 1 point, how much?
1.55. No, maybe I'm counting
Let's do the calcs.
more.
So how much coal did he want?
1. So it was 1 copper. No, coal or
One
copper?
coal.
There was no coal, there was a copper. 1 copper.
So
Then
he also won 1
2
copper. And how much iron?
iron, there was
There was
3,
none
I
on the
guess.
inventory. But you have the coin there. What does it say?
Yeah, so we have 3 of 0.1 sand, so it's probably from the silver ore. Then we have sand for 0.2, so it's probably iron ore. And we had 1 copper. So
You're making me confused. Let me put everything on the white screen and let me also to take a look. So okay, that's the 0.02. So we got no, actually didn't got any coal because
yeah,
we already at 6. So he won 1 copper 6 iron. Oh, that was a lot. So let me just correct here. So no coal, 1 copper. There was no iron before, so 6 iron ores. And how many silver?
Silver. 3.
3.
And
No,
I just
I don't know if he made it that much as you were saying, but that was also a nice chunk. And plus 3 silver ores. So I am Bengali. Congratulations. All these prizes will be sent to your wallet in sand later today. Congratulations to you, congratulations to Julie, and congratulations to Anois Noob. These were today's winners at the Lucky Wednesday mining stream. I hope all of you had fun watching. I hope that the winner of the pickaxes have even more fun because they got a chance to mine. And hell yeah, we already passed 2 hours, so I think that we're getting at our hands. So
it's already. Wow.
it is. So we've been surpassing it on our time. We always do that. We cannot help it. So is it in the game maker? So let's answer just a few questions before we wrap it up. We got Oleomorphy asking, is it in the game maker already? No, it is not. This game is not available to be played at the gallery, and this is also one of the reasons why we do these streams and we raffle these pickaxes for you to play to earn. It's because it's not available to be played yet. And we will have some news in the upcoming weeks of when will it be available to play. And we have amazing news for that as well. So right now, we want to wrap it up, the stream. Also, we want to know if there's anyone right now that we could raid. Let's take a quick look at Twitch to see if there is anyone streaming that we could raid it. And that was about it. We're looking forward to give you some more updates, to give you some more news, but for this week it was about it. We had some struggles in the beginning. We had the game maker update that delayed us a little bit, and then we had some bugs on the logic that we had to fix it. It was not easy on the start of the stream, I have to say. It got me a bit nervous. It got me a bit anxious. I was like, what's happening? This is so out of control. Oh no. But we managed to turn it around. We got the stream going. We got the game maker going and all the logic working as well. So thank you for bearing that moment with us while we were trying to sort everything. We got Coda Gaming and we got the Sandstorm right now is also doing a stream. So let's do a raid here to the Sandstorm meetup. Coda right now is playing Blancos. I know that he's very super into that game right now. We have raided him last time. So this time we got the Builder series with Game DZ. So let's raid Game DZ. By the way, have you guys saw the Sand or No Sand show? Have you guys watched that? They had the last one last week. It was on Monday, I believe. God, that was fun. That was amazing. I love the show. There was who was it? I don't know if it was someone that's here on the chat, but someone won 1,000 sand. It was like the second program, and it just won 1,000 sand. It was amazing to see the biggest prize that could be won just being won on the second one. And I have to admit, it was a bit confusing I did not watch it from the beginning, so I didn't know the rules from the game. So I don't know how hard it is to reach the last level, but probably it isn't easy because it would not be feasible to be throwing out 1,000 sand every stream and every game. But I'm looking forward to see more of that show because it was so amazing. And I think everyone had a great time while watching it. I remember even myself, I was nervous when it was presenting and the player was choosing what he was the chest that he wanted to open. And God, the drill. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get a handle for us to stream the Sandstorm, and I'm trying to get the handle here. So please, if anyone can write it up, because I'm not being able. Oh, so this Sandstorm meetup, right? They won for 100 sand, not 1,000. Are you sure? I'm pretty much sure it was 1,000. Oh, because it was the bank call or something like that. But anyway, let's raid Sandstorm. They are super cool guys. They have been doing this for a very long time, and they are one of the first to be putting out content. They have these creator contests as well. So if you're also a creator, please do sign up and go to their websites. They allow you to mint your assets. They have some contests which the winners usually get to mint on the Sandbox marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a really cool what Sandstorm is doing. And by the way, we will be having an interview with Sandstorm on the next month, so stay tuned for that as well. Gibash, do you want to take it away on some final words?
Yeah, as always, thank everyone for being here. It's a pleasure to mine with you and to show you updates and just being together in general. I will add a this window and probably that's it, folks. See ya next Wednesday.
All right, everyone. See you next Wednesday, and hope you have an amazing week. Let's go.
In ancient times, this sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf titans with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds.
And there is some kind of weird magic. What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?